And I just want to do a collective reading for you guys, okay? Please, God, Spirit, guys, higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for the collective. What wants to come up for the collective at this time? What wants to come up for the collective at this time? Can I get 3 to 6 cards for the collective? Can I get 3 to 6 cards for the collective? Let's see. All right. Can I see what's coming in for the collective? What's coming up for the collective at this time? All right, so you guys might be getting a job. You guys might be juggling a job. Or maybe you guys are getting rid of one job and you're going to get a new job really soon. You guys are going to be very victorious, very successful within your future. You guys are going to do a lot of charity work. You're going to do a lot of community work at the same time. So you guys will be gaining some sort of abundance within the government job. And the High Priestess means that this card is coming out for you guys to follow your spiritual guides at this time because your spirit guides are very strong. I don't know if you know that they're around you right now, but this is coming up for you. And then the Justice card means that whatever you want, you will be gaining clarity very soon, okay? All right? So there might be some sort of, hi Hera, how you doing? There might be some sort of like turmoil or heartbreak for the collective, but I gotta say you will get rid of that feeling very soon. How you doing, Hera? How you doing? All right, so let me get some collectives for the words of wisdom. All right. Hi, Epster. All right, can I get some cards for the collective for words of wisdom real quick? Can I get some cards for the words of wisdom for the collective real quick? All right. Can I just get some words of wisdom for the collective at this time? Okay, family's coming in for you guys. For the people who sees this, you guys are going to reconcile with your family. Maybe you guys are going to start a new family as well. Maybe some of you guys are going to become pregnant. Take what resonates. Chemistry. A lot of love is coming in for you guys. The sparks are flying. Attraction. All this good stuff is coming in for you guys, okay? Okay, let me get some love oracles and then we're going to start the questions. All right? All right, so for Ebster, not for Ebster, but can I get some love oracles real quick for the collective? All right. You know, actually, I'll just start. All right, I'm just gonna start right now because it's gonna, the live stream is gonna keep rolling. If you are new to my channel, please be patient because I am reading one by one. All right. Oh, here goes. Okay, Selma, don't ask your question. Just ask it one at a time because I see your question, okay? So be patient, all right? All right, so for Ebster, what is D's energy towards Ebster today? Remember, guys, if you are new to my channel, please be patient. Don't ask. Don't spam me. Just ask one question. I will get to your question, okay? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for, what is the feelings for Ebster today? What is the feelings for? Okay, so for Ebster, your person's feelings for you today is that they do have romantic feelings for you, right? But then at the same time, they might be a little bit unhappy with their abundance because they're putting in a lot of work, but they're not seeing the progress as quick as they want it to be. But for Ebster, they do have love for you with the romantic card. But at the same time, they're a little bit unhappy with their life right now. Something with regret. Something with like not understanding what's going on within the world right now. But yes, they do have love for you, but they need to work. They're working hard and they're not gaining their abundance right now. But that is my reading for Ebster, okay? All right, Selma. All right, Selma. All right, for Selma, please do like, share, subscribe, okay? All right, for Selma, what's coming up for Selma? What is Fahad's feelings towards Selma? What is Fahad's feelings towards Selma? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 1 more card for Selma? What are Fahad's feelings towards Selma? Okay, there you go. All right, so Fahad's feelings towards Selma is that you are a very generous person. They like the fact that you're giving. They like the fact that you're a loving person. They like the fact that you are very caring to other people. The more you do good deeds for other people, the more that they like your energy, okay? For Selma. Fahad's feelings for you is that they like the fact that you're very caring, okay? Also, I think that Fahad is working on some sort of abundance. So for money, they're working on being stable in order to come towards you, okay? For Selma. All right, that is your reading. So to answer your question, Selma, Fahad does have feelings for you because he likes the fact that you're a very caring person, okay? But they're working towards their abundance right now to come towards you, okay? That's for Selma. All right, hi Dr. Mamoon, how are you doing? What's going on with Hera? I am very upset Zane blocked me for no reason. Okay, so all right, I'm gonna do a reading for. All right, so the Indalazo. What's your question for the Indalazo? All right. All right, Divine Audio said, hello, Luna. Will Dinesh call me for Holi Festival? All right, Divine Audio said, will Dinesh contact for festival? Okay. Well, Dinesh contact for the festival. As of right now, for Divine Audio, this person is going through some sort of conflict. They feel like they're not gaining enough abundance with the World card in reverse, the Two of Swords in reverse, and then the Five of Swords in reverse. They do see you as a strength card for Divine Audio. They do want to come towards you, but as of this moment, they can't come towards you right now because they're going through a lot behind the scenes, maybe through some sort of betrayal or just some sort of fights. I don't think they're gonna call you just yet for this festival, but they might want to contact you about their feelings for you, okay? So that is my reading for Divine Audio. All right, Dion Delazo, I don't know how to say this name. Zulo, current feelings for Jay. Current feelings for Jay. Can I get current feelings for Jay? For Dion Delozo. Can I get current feelings for Jay? From Jay. Current feelings from Jay, please, and thank you, Spirit. Thank you for giving the clarity. All right, so. Okay, so for Dion Delazo, they want to have peace with you. They want to start something new with you, okay? Dion Delazo. I do think that sometimes they think they care too much about what other people think about this relationship. Now, are they emotional about you, or do they have feelings for you? Yes, they do. For Deluzalazo, I don't know how to say your name, but they do have feelings for you, but they need to stop caring about what other people think about this relationship, okay? Now, yes, they have feelings for you. They want to give you the cup of love, but sometimes they care about what other people think of this situation, all right? That is my reading for the Andalazo, okay? All right, so for Karen. Hi, Karen. Good afternoon, handsome. Hello. How are you doing on this Sunday afternoon? Have a blessed Sunday. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, Karen? All right, smiley face. All right, I'm going to do a reading for smiley face, and I'm going to do a reading for Hera. 12:12 on the clock. Guys, do your prayers now, all right? All right? All right, so for smiley face. What's coming in for smiley face? Will my company bring in a new intern this week? For smiley face? Will the company bring in a new person this week? A new intern for smiley face? All right? Let's see what's coming up. Well, will the company bring in a new intern this week? Yes, more than likely, yes. They're going to bring a new intern this week because the Six of Wands is saying that there's success in bringing a new intern. Also, there might be a couple new interns. It might not just be one. It might be two. But yeah, for your question, smiley face, yes. They will be bringing in new interns as well. All right? Yes. So to answer your question, smiley face, your company will bring in new interns, okay? All right, Hera said, why did Zane block Hera? Why did Zane block Hera? All right. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe, okay? All right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, sorry. All right. For Hera, Zane's feelings for you today is now. There will be some sort of good news for Hera. Eventually, your person is going to want to bring you good news. I think the reason why they are not coming to talk to you right now is because it's probably because they're focusing on themselves right now. They're focusing on their passions and being successful right now. They can't come towards you at this time, Hera, but I gotta tell you that they do see you as a brave warrior. They do want to communicate with you, okay? This is a communication card, and they do have passions for you, for Hera, okay? And maybe they're thinking about traveling. If not that, they want to start something new within their career, okay? All right, that is for Hera, okay? It's not that they do not like you. They do like you, but they can't come towards you right now because they're focusing on themselves, okay? All right, so let's see. Hi, Tandy. How are you doing, Tandy? All right, Hera, is it's up to you, Hera. It's not, they're not a bad person, Hera. But they might be busy within their own life right now, so they can't come towards you. But it is up to you if you want to move on or not, okay? But I don't think they're a bad person. They're just working on themselves, okay, for Hera. All right, Caitlin Schmidt, for Caitlin Schmidt. Hi, Carolyn. How you doing, Carolyn? All right, for Caitlin Schmidt. Does the guy they like have feelings for them? For Caitlin Schmidt. If you do like my vibes, please do subscribe. Please do share my live stream, okay? All right. For Caitlin Schmidt, does your person that you like have a crush on you? Let's see. I think that I think that your person that you have a crush on might be growing feelings for you eventually. As of right now, they're going through a heartbreak. They feel like they don't want to be in a relationship just yet for Caitlin Schmidt because they went through a fresh out of a relationship and they went through a heartbreak not too long ago. And I think they're still fearful of a relationship, Caitlin, okay? I do think that this person will start growing some emotions for you because you got the strength card. Caitlin, I think that you should always communicate with them, kind of talk to them all the time because their emotions will keep growing, okay? But if you're just there and just observing them and not talking to them, they might not know that you have feelings for them. So for Caitlin, this person does see you as a strength card, all right? Eventually, when you keep talking to them, they will tell you how they feel as well. But as of right now, love is delayed for them because they went through a heartbreak not too long ago. So they don't want love just yet. But I think that for Caitlin Schmidt, eventually they will come towards you when you keep talking to them, okay? That is my reading for Caitlin Schmidt. Please do like, share, subscribe, okay? All right, so Carolyn said, I hope everyone's having a good day. I hope you're having a good day too. Chelsea Daly. Hi, Chelsea Daly. All right, it's me. Namir said, last week you said my neighbor will move and not me because something's going on in her life. Do you think she will be forced to move or does she want to move by herself? Okay. All right, so for it's me, Namira. It's me, Namira. Will this person move on their own or will someone force her to move? Will this person move on their own or will they be forced to move? Wow, you guys still have a blizzard in Massachusetts? That's crazy. All right, so with this situation, for Ismina Mira, I think that I'm just looking at the cards, so be patient with me. Because you got the Hermit, the Five of Pentacles, Death, Ton of Swords. I think that in the future, for Ismina Mira, your neighbor might be having to get forced out to move because they got the Ten of Swords is saying that they have this jealous energy. And if you keep complaining about them, they might be forced out to move. Because they have a bad energy about them. All right? I gotta tell you, they're going through, they're very cold-hearted as a person, and they are a jealous person too. So I gotta tell you, if you keep complaining about your neighbor, they might be forced to move out. That's what's gonna come up from them, okay? All right, so that is the reading. Hold on. The hell? Hold on, guys. Oh, Official Cassidy Diamond asks, what does this Taurus guy think of her? What does this Taurus guy think of her? That was a lot of cards that came up. Hold on. Do I want these cards still? Alright, so that was a lot of cards. Holy shit. That was a lot of cards. Okay, for Official Cassidy Diamond, this person that you're inquiring about, this Taurus person, right? This person had bad memories about love. Honestly, I don't think that they're going to rush a relationship or anything like that. But they have bad relationships about love, which is probably the reason why they don't really want to jump into a relationship. They went through a lot of setbacks within their love life. I got to tell you that for sure. Also, this person do see you as a generous person. They see you as a generous person. They see you as a caring person. This Taurus person saying that maybe you might be a new beginning for them. Maybe you're one of the choices that they're thinking of, okay? They see you as a sun card, very youthful, very playful, very outgoing, very free-spirited. Yeah, they see like if they ever start a relationship with you, they think that you could be the one for them with the 10 of Cups. And then also, oh shit, you know what came up for you at the same time? The 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands came up for you, Official Cassidy Diamond. That means that this person, if they do end up with you, they think that you're their wish fulfillment. All right? Take it how it resonates, but that's what came up from the cards. Okay? All right, so, all right, let's see. I'm trying to go in order. If I missed your reading by accident, I apologize. Caitlin Schmidt, I already told you that your person doesn't have feelings for you yet. But if you continue to keep talking to them, their feelings will grow. Okay, Caitlin Schmidt, all right? For Karen. You're having another snow day? Oh, damn. All right, so Carolyn doesn't care. All right, so for Carolyn doesn't care. So does the card say that there will be a good relationship tonight? Will there be a good relationship tonight for will there be a good relationship tonight for Carolyn doesn't care? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Please and thank you, Spirit, for giving me the clarity that I need. Okay. Well, Carolyn doesn't care. Will Carolyn doesn't care have a good relationship tonight? Let's see. Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? All right, let's see what's going to happen. Oh, yeah, Carolyn doesn't care. Whatever you do with Doug tonight is going to be really good. They got the Ace of Cups for you. A lot of emotions are there. Abundant of emotions, okay? Also, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Carolyn doesn't care, right? And they are bringing you good news within money, stability, and this person went through some sort of disappointment in the past about love. But I got to tell you, Carolyn doesn't care. I think that this relationship can work out, okay? Because you got the Ace of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune, which is the good luck card, is in your favor. And then the 9 of Pentacles, they are happy with their abundance. Okay, so it's looking really good for you, okay? All right, that is my reading for Carolyn doesn't care. Thank you, Diane. All right, B. Carpenter. All right, for B. Carpenter. Hello, Lune. What does my week look like for me for B. Carpenter? All right. If you are new to my channel, please be patient. I am going down the list. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. I do live streams often. Okay. And then, let me just do a reading for, who did I miss? I'm going to do a reading for B. Carpenter, and then I have to go back to the chat. Okay. just in case I miss somebody. Remember that I don't miss anybody on purpose. Is because the chats go quickly. So be patient with me. I am only one person. I am a human being. So please be mindful of that, all right? I'm not a robot. It's not like I could see everyone's comments, okay? All right, so yeah, always be kind to each other. You guys don't know what I'm going through. I don't know what you guys are going through, so be kind with, everybody, okay? All right, so for B Carpenter, I will have to go back in the live stream real quick. All right, so for B Carpenter, what will the week look like for B Carpenter? What will the week look like for B Carpenter? All right, so for B Carpenter, your week is coming up. You might be starting a new career or a new job. People are going to respect you for your boss mentality within the next week, okay? B Carpenter, you need to stand your ground. You need to be in that boss-like mentality. Don't let anybody take you off your throne, because I do know that in the next week or so, people are going to respect you for what you do in your job, okay? Knight of Wands is saying that you are very passionate. You are very creative. You might want to travel. If you want to travel, it's going to bring you good abundance. You need to work on your passions and your creations, B Carpenter, okay? Also, please be wary of emotional people or your emotions, because you don't want that to taint your energy, okay? And there might be some sort of setbacks, but let God take the wheel, all right? But I got to tell you though, for B Carpenter, do not let anyone take you off your throne, because people are going to respect you next week. And if you are working towards a passion and creation, you need to start doing that now. I keep telling all of you guys, if you guys have a talent or a passion, you need to do it now. You need to do it now. I'm not telling you anymore. You need to do it now, okay? Please don't be stagnant, all right? All right. So let me go back, because apparently I missed somebody on the chat and I was told to go back. All right? Let me see. Guys, sometimes if I miss a question, something tells me to go back. Okay, so if I miss your question, I apologize. But I am a human being, so people make mistakes. All right, let's see. No, it's Diane. Oh, Diane. Okay, I'm gonna do a reading for Diane and then Dr. Mamoon. You know what's crazy? I think YouTube is kind of delayed, because when I went back on these questions, I don't even see these questions until I go back. All right, so my reading for Diane and then Dr. Mamoon, okay? All right, let's see. What's going on with Diane's situation? Can Spirit tells me, should they live in this country or relocate? Should they relocate or go to another country? Or should they live in the country or relocate for Diane? Can I get 2 more cards for Diane, please? And thank you, Spirit. And then I'm gonna do a reading for Dr. Mamoon, and I gotta move on. All right. All right. So what's going on? What's going on with this situation? Honestly, what I have to tell you, Diane, is that you need to relocate. You need to relocate. And the reason why I'm saying that is because you got the journey card. It's telling you to take a new journey. Okay? You're going to see abundance if you move away. Also, if you stay within your country, there is no result. There's no good result, no result at all. So I'm telling you, you need to move away. All right? In order to find abundance, you need to move away. And unfortunately, for some people, we cannot stay at where we were born. We are supposed to move away, because in order for us to grow, we need to move to somewhere new. All right? But that is my message for Diane. You need to move out. Okay? All right, so for Dr. Mamoon, what is the guidance? What is the guidance for Dr. Mamoon? What is the guidance for Dr. Mamoon at this time? What is the guidance for Dr. Mamoon? I will go down the list. Please be patient with me. All right. praying to God for God to give me my voice back. Okay. All right. So please keep me in your prayers, guys. I need my voice back. So for what's that, Dr. Mamoon? Your general guidance is that your wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. Okay? Good luck is turning in your favor. Don't worry about it. All right? Beginning of a new prosperity is coming in for you. Whether through love or career is coming in for you as well, okay? Be careful with people who are selfish. Get rid of that energy. If you're selfish yourself, get rid of that energy, or be careful of people that is selfish. You don't want to be in that energy, okay? That is my reading for Dr. Mamoon, okay? All right, let me go down the list. I hope everyone's having a good day so far. Happy Sunday. All right, let me see. Carolyn, I already did a reading for Carolyn. Hold on, guys. Okay, Chelsea Daly said, what do I need to know about regarding my enemies? For Chelsea Daly. Good to see you too, my friend Carolyn. I appreciate you all so much. All right, so for Chelsea Daly. For Chelsea Daly. All right, to my moderators, I appreciate you all. Please to my moderators, please help each other. Please help each other moderate the spammers, okay? All right. All right, thank you so much. Okay, for Chelsea Daly. What do I need to know for Chelsea Daly regarding the enemies? All right. So, for anybody that is starting problems with you, Chelsea Daly, they're going to have a lot of family conflict. Now, as a good person, do not ever wish any evil eye on anybody. I'm telling you guys all this. If you are clearly a good person, you don't need to wish anything on anybody. That bad karma is going to go to where it's supposed to go. All right? You just sit back and be the good person that you are. You don't need to send any evil eye. You don't need to send any hexes or anything like that. But for Chelsea Daly, the people that are starting problems with you right now is going to go through a lot of family conflicts within their own life, okay? All right? Yeah, they're going through a lot of adversity. So yeah, don't worry about it, Chelsea Daly. The people that are your enemies is going to get the bad karma. But I want to let everyone know on this live stream, because you guys are all great people, right? I want to let you know, if someone is starting problems with you because you are God's child, these people cannot escape the bad karma that's going to come to them, okay? So as long as you remain a good person, don't worry about it. If someone starts a problem with you, the karma is going to come back to them, all right? Don't wish anything bad on anybody, okay? All right, now let me move on to the next person, all right? Please do share this live stream. Also, please do like, share, subscribe, all right? All right, so yes, the Storytime Kitchen. Yes, I am taking questions. So can somebody tell the Storytime Kitchen to ask the question, please? And thank you. All right, the Natural Way Company. What is Shaquille's relationship sending me photos of them cuddling? Wait, what? Good afternoon, Lune. Shaquille, the Pisces, is in a relationship sending me photos of them cuddling. Will this relationship work out? Okay, for the Natural Way Company. Will this relationship work out for Shaquille? Will this relationship work out for Shaquille? You know what? Honestly, the reading for the Natural Way Company, I do think that this relationship can work out because there is a new beginning for them. They're both very stable. I think together as a couple, they're very stable, okay? Obviously, you can't knock the player. You got to knock the game, right? So I got to say, for the Natural Way Company, this person and this other person is the right match for each other. But I gotta tell you, at times they do think like this relationship might not work out. All right, so for the Natural Way Company, they are meant for each other, but that does not mean that this person every now and then thinks that the relationship won't work out. All right, that is my reading for the Natural Way Company. Okay, all right, if you guys have a question, please do ask. Okay, yes, the Storytime Kitchen, please do ask your question. Okay, my friend. All right, you're welcome, Caitlin Schmidt. Shangarika. All right, Shangarika. What is the specific person thinking about Shangarika? Oh, they separated after a fight. All right, for Shangarika, what is this person thinking right now? After the fight? What is this person thinking of right now? After the fight? All right. So for Shangarika, what is this person thinking about after the fight? They do believe that they are disappointed within themselves and they are disappointed within the situation. They are not happy that you guys went through a fight. They are disappointed, okay? Also, they feel like maybe being with you is the right person for them, because they have the favorable position. And I do think that they are trying to release toxic ways, and the way they think about certain things, they want to release that. Anything that they think badly about the relationship, they want to release. But for Shangarika, I gotta tell you, they are disappointed that you guys went through a fight. Maybe they want forgiveness, maybe they want an apology, but eventually they will want to come back towards you, okay? That is my reading for Shangarika, all right? All right, so the Storytime Kitchen. Okay, I would like very much to ask, how long will the affair with the third party, which my person is conducting, last, and what is the general climate between them? Please and thank you. Okay, for the Storytime Kitchen. Let's see, please, God, Spirit, God's High Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for the Storytime Kitchen. Oh, okay. All right, for the Storytime Kitchen, within your story, right? There is a lot of fights between you guys. A lot of fights between this third party, you and this person that you're interested in about or asking about. You guys are going through a war, or you guys are arguing at this moment. If not that, you will be arguing very soon. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Whatever you want, if you don't want this person anymore, you're probably going to get someone new really soon. All right? But I got to tell you, though, there is some sort of selfish energy within this relationship. All these cards are saying the Storytime Kitchen. This third party and the person you're asking about, this is not a real relationship. This is not a real relationship. They only need each other for the time being. But do they trust each other? No. These two people do not trust each other. They just need each other for them not to be lonely, okay? But I gotta tell you that this person wants a new journey. I think eventually the third party is gonna leave, or your person is gonna leave the third party. But I gotta tell you, this person might not be as good as you think they are. All right, for that time kitchen. But I gotta tell you, within this situation for the Storytime Kitchen, this third party is not worth it. This third party is not worth it. The person you are inquiring about is not worth it. We all have to have self-love within the situation. I do not like people that's going to third parties. I think that that is a home-wrecking situation, and I think that people should let that shit go. Okay? So, what I want to tell you, the Storytime Kitchen, is that within 5 weeks, 6 weeks, 1 year, or 5 months, 6 months, 1 year, this third party and this person is going to split. All right? So that's what I'm telling you right now. The Storytime Kitchen, they don't even really like each other. They just need each other for the time being. But you know what I want to tell you, the Storytime Kitchen? Your good luck charm is turning in your favor. You don't need this fucking person. Be with someone else, okay? Now, that is my reading for the Storytime Kitchen, all right? All right. So let's move on. Honestly, I do not like anything about third parties. I don't like that energy. I don't like the people that home wrecks people. I do not like people that steals people's boyfriends, girlfriends. I don't like shit like that. The truth is, there are plenty of fishes in the ocean. I don't even get why people do that shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's not worth people's time. Hi, Lady Luck. It's so stupid. Like, why the fuck do people do that shit? Makes no sense. Yeah, I wish I didn't get snow here in Massachusetts. It's very yucky. And for me as a person, if the woman I'm interested in, it has a third party, you know what I'm gonna say? Okay, if you like that person more than me, you can have that person. Because you know why? I'm meant for somebody better. I'm not meant for your energy at all. And there's a reason why that happened that way. Because I don't need to be in your fucking poor energy, right? So I have a lot of self-love for myself. I don't just fucking deal with anybody. Okay? My time is way too precious for me to wasting my time on no fucking third parties. And I'm telling you guys all that right now. Don't put yourself in that situation. Okay? All right. Thank you, Luna. She is still making noise, and I keep complaining to the authorities and landlord. It's me in the mirror. I do think that she will get forced out really soon. As long as you keep continuing to complain, this person will get kicked out. All right. All right. So just ask wifey. For just ask wifey. All right. Tell me a little about my dreams of. Yeah, honestly, as a teacher, as a real life teacher, and as a tarot reader, I like to tell all of you guys, please, please, please have self-respect. Have self-respect. If you don't respect yourself, ain't no one gonna give you no respect, okay? All right? That's anyone who needs to hear that today. All right? Now, for just ask wifey. Can I tell them about their dreams? Can I tell them about their dreams? Listen, if you guys been here for me for the get-go, and if you guys are my OG live streamers, right? You guys know that I don't sugarcoat shit. Whatever comes out of my card is what I'm gonna say. And I am not the type of person that I'm gonna filter the way I think or the way I say just to kiss people's ass. No, that's not gonna come out of me. Because I honestly understand that I get my blessings because I give people the honest truth. If I lie to you guys right now, do you think I'm going to be a blessed person? No. So God is telling me to give you guys the honest truth. Okay? All right? All right, so for just ask wifey. And there's plenty of tarot readers that are going to kiss your ass, and it's just going to tell you whatever it is that you want to hear. But no, I am not that type of tarot reader. Okay? All right, so no shade, but yeah, shade at the same time. All right, so for just ask wifey, why are they seeing this in their dreams? Why are they seeing this in their dreams? Why are they seeing this in their dreams? Oh, why are you seeing people from your past? Why are you seeing people from your past? Live your life unfiltered, people. Live your life unfiltered. I'm telling you guys, live your life unfiltered. Whatever you want to do it. Do it. Okay? As long as you know you're a good person, you should be fine. All right? Now, for just ask wifey, why are they seeing people from the past? Why are they seeing people from the past? You know what it is? Just ask wifey. I think that the people from your past is stalking your page. They're stalking your page. They're seeing that you're successful. They're talking about you. They're probably talking about you in a good way though, because most of your cards is upright. What are they saying about you right now? Just ask wifey. The people from your past is saying that, oh, did you see so and so is doing this, doing that? She's very successful now. She doesn't need anybody. She's very independent. She doesn't need us anymore. She doesn't care about us. She's doing her own thing. This is what they're saying about you. They're talking about you big time. But they're talking about you about good things, because you got the 9 of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. They're saying that anybody that gets within your relationship is going to be lucky. All right. Also, the Hanged Man, they're saying that you're starting something new within your life. All right. And also, they're saying that you're very intelligent. All right. So the reason why the people from your past is talking about you is because they're stalking your social media, and they know that you're doing the right thing, and they know that you're going into the right direction. Okay. Now, people don't just talk about you for no reason. They either talk about you because they think that you are not up to the standards, or they talk about you because you're doing way better than them. Two of whatever, right? But that's why people talk about you. All right? Listen, you know what I always tell people? I'd rather have people talk shit about me because I'm doing better than them, better than them talking shit about me because I'm not doing well for myself. Okay? I'd rather let people talk about me because of my success rather than let people talk about me to belittle me. All right. And I went through a lot of moments in my life where people belittle me. People said I'm stupid. People say that I'm slow. People said that I'm weak. People saying all this shit. Guess what happened to these people now? Nowhere to be found, nowhere to be seen, nowhere in existence. Okay? All right. So let's move on. All right. So hate to break it to you, but the people that talk shit about people ain't going nowhere in their life. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. All right. Diane, you can post your question, okay? All right. Diane, yeah, you can repost your question. All right, Shirley Medora. All right, I'm gonna do a reading for Shirley Medora. And then I'm gonna do a reading for Sarah Grace Tarot. And then if hold on, if the Diane has another question, and I'm gonna do a reading for Official Cassidy Diamond. All right, I'm gonna tell you guys I will go in order, okay? So please be patient with me. I'm gonna do a reading for Shirley Medora, and then Official Cassidy Diamond, and then Sarah Grace Tarot. Okay. All right. So, hi, Light. Will things go well when speak with Samuel next? For Shirley Medora. All right, for Shirley Medora. What is going to happen between Shirley and Samuel? What's going to happen between Shirley and Samuel? Shirley and Samuel, what's going to happen between you two? Let me see. Someone is being a little bit ungrateful with the situation. I think that for Shirley Medora, someone behind the scenes is trying to manipulate your person to not come towards you at this time. Take it what resonates, but I do see within the cards, someone behind the scenes, I don't know who this is, but this person is trying to manipulate your person not to come towards you. But I gotta tell you this, you do have the death card. So it's going to be a rebirth. Samuel wants to have a renewal and a rebirth with you in this relationship. Also, they have great communication skills. They do want to come towards you very soon. You got the High Priestess. You are divinely guided to be with this person, okay? All right? But I got to tell you, though, be careful about the people behind the scenes that are trying to manipulate the love of your life, all right? That is my reading for Shirley Medora, okay? All right. All right, I'm going to do a reading for Official Cassidy Diamond, and I'm going to do a reading for Sarah Grace Tarot. All right. Hello to Sarah Grace Tarot. How are you doing? All right, so for Shirley, for Official Cassidy Diamond. Well, do you want to be with Official Cassidy Diamond? Well, do you want to be with Official Cassidy Diamond? Oh, Diane, I already told you your answer. Diane, you need to relocate. You need to relocate. You're going to get a lot of abundance if you relocate. Some people cannot stay in the town that they were born in. You need to relocate, because if you relocate, you're going to get a lot of abundance, okay? All right, so for Official Cassidy Diamond and then Sarah Grace Tarot, all right? Please do like, share, subscribe, all right? Thank you, everyone, for joining this live stream today, all right? So for Official Cassidy Diamond, well, do you want to come back for Official Cassidy Diamond? Well, do you want to come back for Official Cassidy Diamond? Can I get to my cards, please, Spirit? Can I get to my cards, please, Spirit? Please and thank you, Spirit, for the clarity. All right? Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors, for giving me these readings, okay? All right, so for Official Cassidy Diamond, well, they want to come back to you. They're going through a lot of adversities behind the scenes. I'm telling you, Official Cassidy Diamond, this person cannot come towards you at this time because they're going through a lot of things behind the scenes. You don't know this, but they're going through money issues, family issues, fighting with friends, fighting with family. They're going through all of that. Now, do they want to have a spiritual awakening with you? Yes. The Ten of Swords came in reverse. But I got to tell you, all the other cards came up all the other cards came in reverse. All right? So, for Official Cassidy Diamond, I'm going to recap for you one more time. Your person is going through a lot of adversity. They are fighting with family. They are fighting with friends. They are going through money issues. You need to give them time to think about what they want within this relationship. You cannot rush the process. Let them come to you when they want to come to you. All right? And at the end of the day, do they still have love for you? Yes, they do. They want a new beginning with you. But you need to give them space. And you need to also give them grace as well. All right? Now let's move on. All right, so for Sarah Grace Tarot, do you have any feeling when love is coming in, okay? All right, for Sarah Grace Tarot. For Sarah Grace Tarot, when will love come in for Sarah Grace Tarot? When will love come in for Sarah Grace Tarot? I gotta tell you guys that I know that my tarot readings is not meant for everybody. I know that people might not like my style, and that's okay. But you gotta remember this. As a tarot reader, I have to be as honest and blunt and straightforward as possible. I will not sugarcoat anything. If you guys want a reader that sugarcoats for you, then go find somebody else. I am not the right person for you, okay? But if you like an honest reader, I am the guy for you, okay? All right, now let's end that there. All right, so for Sarah Grace Tarot, I do not get my blessings from lying to people. I'm telling you, I do not lie, and I don't like to lie. It's just not in my nature to lie to people. It's not good to lie to people, I'm telling you. For Sarah Grace Tarot. When will they find love? When will they find love for Sarah Grace Tarot? When will they find love? When will they find love for Sarah Grace? Finally. All right, so for Sarah Grace Tarot, you got some really good cards, so don't worry about it. I gotta say, when will you find love? You got the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles got one pentacle. The Knight of Cups got one cup. So, Sarah Grace Tarot, if you're listening to me, right? Within 1 week, 1 month, 1 year at most, you're going to find the love of your life. Also, you also got the Four of Pentacles. So, within 4 weeks, 4 months, I don't see it as 4 years, okay? So, I got to say, Sarah Grace Tarot, between this time frame, you're going to find love very soon. You're going to find love within 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, or 4 weeks, 4 months. Now, can I tell you the personality? Yes, I can tell you the personality. For Sarah Grace Tarot, this person is going to be slow moving. But this person might stalk you at first. They might stalk you from afar. They might watch your social media. They might ask people about you before they come towards you. I understand this energy because I am also a water sign. Water signs do not rush anything. We are the type of people that observe before coming towards you. All right? This person might be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. They also might be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I gotta tell you, this person's very slow moving. Your person's going to watch you from afar. And when you notice that they're observing you, this person's going to be the one for you, okay? Also, when you meet them, they are going to put in a lot of hard work for them to save up money. If you notice that this person's talking about money all the time, this person can be the person for you. Because they're saying, oh, I can't spend too much money because I got to save this. I'm working on saving up my money. That person's for you. All right, so that is for Shirley, for Sarah Grace Tarot, okay? That is my reading for Sarah Grace Tarot. I hope that resonates, okay? All right, Karen, the weather forecast for us is we're gonna get a lot of sun next week. We're gonna be in the 60s next week, so I'm so glad for this snow to go over. Sarah Grace Tarot, yep, that's for you. Thank you for subscribing to the fam, okay, Sarah Grace Tarot. I hope that resonates, okay, my friend? All right, Emma. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Emma? Hi, B. Carpenter. How are you doing, Azur? How are you doing, Azur? Hey. How are you doing, Azur? I always sing to Azur every time because she wanted me to sing to her. Everyone up. Well, maintain your peace and balance. Please wait for your turn. Yeah. All right, for Emma. All right. I want to know whether this week will be boring or will there be a major change for Emma. Will there be a major change for Emma? Will there be a major change for Emma or will there be boring, okay? All right. Falling for you and I just can't help myself. Baby, I'm falling. Whoa. See, yeah, I'm in a happy mood, guys. That's the reason why I'm singing for you guys, okay? All right, so for Emma, will this week be boring or will this week be full of surprises? Let's see. So what's going on? What's going on with the situation? Okay. What's going on with the situation for Emma? Will it be boring or will it be fun? Let's see. For Emma, what's going on within this week? What's going on within this week for Emma? All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3. All right, that came up in reverse. That came up upright. Okay, that came up upright. Okay, my bad. Okay. All right, for Emma, your week is gonna be full of surprises. I'm telling you. The reason why I say that, Emma, is because people are going to love your energy. People are going to be addicted to your energy. People are going to see that you're beautiful inside and out. Okay, Emma? Also, a lot of people are interested in you at this time. All right? You might not know it just yet, but people are going to come to you for advice. People see you as motherly as well. Somebody from your past wants to reconcile, okay? Take it what resonates. But at this moment, you will be balancing your body, soul. All right, you're going to balance your energy, okay? You are divinely guided to the right career. You are divinely guided to the right love of your life, okay? Also, be careful with people trying to deceive you because I can tell you this. People are jealous of your fucking energy. The reason why they're jealous of you is because they can tell that in your future, people are going to love you, okay? That is for Emma. And also, the Hierophant. Do not change yourself for anybody. Do not change yourself for anybody. People will love you the way you are. Okay? That is my reading for Emma, okay? Dude, I'm telling you, Emma, you're going to have a lot of blessings. Don't worry about it. A lot of blessings. It might take a little longer for you to gain your abundance with money, but you're going to get the abundance with money very soon. And you are going to have a lot of choices within love. I'm telling you, every time I see the Empress, I tell you, especially you women, if you get the Empress, this means that you need to sit there looking pretty because a lot of men are going to fall for you. All right. So that's my reading for Emma. Okay. All right. So hi, Crystal Ray. How are you doing, my friend? Luna, can't miss a question. Thank you. It's me, Namira. Be patient. Okay. Let me go and all right. Crystal Ray. Have a blessed day, Crystal Ray. All right, the Storytime Kitchen time, keeping you in praise, Lune. Thank you, the Storytime Kitchen. All right, MJ must Jace. MJ must Jace. Okay, MJ must Jace. What is Rudra's current feelings for MJ must Jace? What is MJ moves Jay's current feelings? What is MJ Moose J's current feeling? What is Rudra's current feelings for MJ Moose J's? All right, can I get one more card for please and thank you, Spirit? What is... Oh, that's a lot of scattered energy. All right, I'm not going to take that. All right, so for MJ Moose J's, what is Rudra's current feelings for MJ? What is Rudra's current feelings towards MJ? What is Rudra's current feelings towards MJ? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Okay. I think I know what it is. Okay, so for MJ Moose Jace, I'm sorry if I pronounce your name wrong, but your person is trying to release all toxic ways, trying to release addictions, trying to release any sort of feelings of codependency. Also, their luck might be a little bit delayed for MJ. All right, Rudra's feelings for you is a little bit delayed. Now, I think sometimes they have self-limiting beliefs. They feel like this relationship might not work. But I gotta tell you though, for MJ, The Lovers and the Chariot card came in for you. This person does have feelings for you. All right? For MJ moves Jace, this person has feelings for you. You will be successful. They see you as the Lovers card, okay? But the reason why they think kind of negatively about relationships, though. All right? So they need to balance their energy right now. But that is for you, okay? For MJ moves Jace, all right? Hold on. All right. You're welcome, Chelsea Daly. All right, Neved. Neved. All right, Neved. And then I'm going to do a reading for Neved. And then, hey, Urvashi. Let's see, Neved. Can I get a card regarding my career? Sure. All right, for Neved. I want to get a card for their career, right? Okay, let's see. For a moment in time. All right, so for Neved, can I get a card regarding your career? Okay, so you might be soon. You're gonna be applying for maybe 2 different jobs. If not that, 2 different jobs is gonna want you very soon because the Two of Swords came in reverse. You're gonna gain some sort of clarity very soon. For Neved, you need to start applying to plenty of jobs. I think that 2 jobs might want to fight for your attention. Okay. Also, you might be out of touch with reality at times, and you might be concerned about your money goals. I believe, I understand that. I understand that, okay? But I gotta tell you, you had the world in your hands. Whatever you want is gonna come true. I also think that you might have to travel for work, whether that's you might want to travel through another city or another town. You might get another job in another city or town, okay? Also, eventually in your future, this job is going to give you a lot of money, Neved. This job is going to give you a lot of money, Neved. You need to start applying because I think that 2 jobs are going to want your attention, all right? All right, that is my reading for Neved, okay? All right, so. All right, hey, Urvashi Singh. Hello, Lune. Will I get a good name and fame in singing? Okay, good question. All right, so I'm going to do a reading for Hey Urvashi Singh. And I'm gonna do a reading for Kizzy Boo Low, okay? Alright, so Hey Urvashi Singh. Will they get fame? Will they get a good name and fame in singing? Will they get a good name and fame in singing? Let's see. I don't want another pretty face. I don't want just anyone hope. I don't want my love to go to waste. I want you and your beautiful soul. Alright, so for Hey Urvashi, well, they have a good name and fame in singing. Alright, so let's see. Will you get a good name and fame? Alright, so I gotta tell you for Hey Urvashi, I have to tell you this because I am a very honest reader. Okay, Hey Urvashi, you can become a famous singer, but you gotta be careful within the music industry. The music industry do not play games. I'm telling you this. Be careful how much you invest on your money and time with fame and the music industry. Because when you are not independent and when you are not doing music for your own purpose, people are going to take the cookie out of the cookie jar, right? A lot of people are going to have hands within your money, right? So I got to tell you, no matter what country you're from, it's all the same. If you want to become famous within singing, right? Please, 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 I'm telling you to be wise. Please, 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 do music on your own terms. I think that you can become famous with the Judgment card. You can be divinely guided by your spirit guides. You are smart. You are a brave warrior. You do not care what people tell you or what not to do. But I gotta tell you, Hey Urvashi, be careful of what you do in the music industry because a lot of people will have their hands in the cookie jar. All right? So that is my reading for you. You can be famous within singing, but please be careful of the people that is behind the scenes. All right? That is my reading for you. Okay? Listen, I am an honest reader. I do not sugarcoat anything. Whatever comes out of my mouth is going to come out of my mouth. Okay? All right. So, thank you, the Storytime Kitchen. She They said to get your voice back, heat extra virgin olive oil as hot as you can. Swallow it, but not hotter. Knock back about 3 tablespoons of that and shot. It will fix your voice right up. Thank you so much, the Storytime Kitchen. I appreciate you. All right, Karen Vohi, I'm not really sure if I'm going to be on live stream tonight. I am going to get a haircut. My brother's going to cut my hair tonight. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be on tonight, but I'll let you know if I do, okay? All right, so for Kizzy Bo Low. Kizzy Boo Low. All right, for Kizzy Boo Low. Hi, Cynthia Davila. How are you doing? All right, so for Kizzy Boo Low. All right, so for Kizzy Boo Low. Will they get a waitress job this week? Will they get a waitress job this week, okay? Hey, Emma. How are you doing, Emma? All right. Yeah, Emma's not spamming. Emma's not spamming me. She just want to know how I'm doing. All right, for Kizzy Boo Low. Will you get a waitress job this week? Will you get a waitress job this week? For Kizzy Boo Low. All right. Will you get a waitress job this week? Yes. Yeah. Kizzy Boo Low, don't worry about it. You got the Sun card. The Sun card is one of the best cards in the deck. Kizzy Boo Low, whatever you do, you got the Sun card. This means that you're going to be very free-spirited. You're going to do whatever you want to do. And you're going to be very successful within that career. Yeah, Ace of Cups, an abundance of love and abundance of light. Also, Two of Pentacles. You might be juggling between 2 different jobs. If not that, you will be getting rid of one job and you're going to get a new, better paying job. So, for Kizzy Boo Low, yes, you can get this job as a waitress, okay? Because you got 3 cards upright. The Sun, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles, okay, my friend? All right. Hi, Cynthia Davila. Emma. Hi, Emma. All right, All right, so the Storytime Kitchen had another question. What is the Storytime's Kitchen? Hi, Geet. Okay, all right, so I'm going to do a reading for Geet, and then I'm going to do a reading for the Storytime Kitchen, okay? All right, so for Geet, is there a third party between Rajesh and Geet? Is there a third party between Rajesh and Geet? Is there a third party between Rajesh and Geet? Guys, I want to tell you guys my reading style. I'm going to read for you guys what love and compassion, okay? I always read for you guys what love and compassion. But now, I also have a side of me that I will read for you and give you tough love, okay? I'm going to read for you guys what love and compassion, but I'm also going to give you tough love. So then you guys can take your own approach and guidance, okay? All right, for Geet. What's coming in for Geet? Is there a third party between Rajesh and Geet? Is there a third party between Rajesh and Geet? Is there a third party between Rajesh and Geet? All right, for Geet. Can I get one more card for Geet, please? And thank you, Spirit. Can I get one more card for Rajesh, please, for Geet? Can I get one more card for Rajesh and Geet? Okay. Are they having a third party? Are they having a third party? Yikes, I gotta tell you what it is. Okay, for Geet, yes. I gotta tell you, there might be some sort of betrayal. There might be some sort of betrayal for Geet, okay? I gotta say, this person might think that between you and them, this relationship is not really what they want. So they didn't want to tell you that they're not really as interested as they are to you. So they'd rather talk to other people at this time. So for Geet, I do think that your person might be either talking to someone right now, or there might be some sort of flirtatious or flirtation, right? So for Geet, I got to tell you, because I see the 3 of Cups and then the 9 of Wands or the 7 of Wands is called betrayal. All right. Also, they're uncertain about this relationship, the Chariot in reverse. And there are a lot of negativities behind the scenes. All right. So I got to tell you the way I see the card, Geet. This person might be in a third party. I'm sorry to tell you that, but they might be in a third party. I know that you might not want to hear that, but that's what the card is telling me, okay? All right? But remember, there are plenty of fishes in the sea. You don't have to be stuck to a dirty, rotten fish, okay? All right, so the Storytime Kitchen. The Storytime Kitchen. Will they be back towards the Storytime Kitchen? Will they be back towards the Storytime Kitchen? Will they be back to the Storytime Kitchen? Will they be back to the Storytime Kitchen for the Storytime Kitchen? If you guys like my vibes, please do subscribe. Please do share my live stream so then I can help other people gain clarity, okay? All right, for the Storytime Kitchen, will they come back towards the Storytime Kitchen? Will they come back towards the Storytime Kitchen? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay. Will they come back towards Storytime Kitchen? Will they come back towards the Storytime Kitchen? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? All right. For the Storytime Kitchen, you got to be careful with this person. All right. Now, do they have romantic feelings for you? Yes, they do. All right, take it how it resonates, but I do see 2 scenarios within the situation for the Storytime Kitchen. I think that your person do have romantic feelings for you, but they're a little bit shy. They don't know if they're being very emotional right now. They don't know if your relationship is going to work out for them, okay? That's one scenario. The second scenario is they might have been betrayed before and they're a little bit scared to come towards you at this time, or they might end up betraying you in the future, but I don't see that. I gotta tell you, the Storytime Kitchen, I do think that your person that you're asking about went through a lot of betrayals in the past. They're a little bit intimidated about love, but will they come back towards you? Yes. You got the Knight of Cups. This is a romantic card, but it's gonna be very slow moving. They're gonna be very emotional, very sensitive. They don't know how to express how they feel about love, but for the Storytime Kitchen, yes, they will come towards you. All right, that is my reading for the Storytime Kitchen. All right, please do like, share, subscribe. You're welcome. The Storytime Kitchen. True. No, it's his. It's not her fault. It's his. Yeah, that's true. All right, Justin Kessinger. Justin Kessinger. All right, Justin Kessinger wants a. Justin Kessinger wants a general reading. 111 on the clock, guys. You need to make a wish. 111 means that you guys need to take action. I'm telling you guys. You guys are not listening to me. You guys, if you have a passion or creative venture, you need to start doing that, okay? All right, for Justin Kessinger. They want a general reading. Can I get a general reading for Justin Kessinger? Can I get a general reading for Justin Kessinger, okay? Let me see. Okay, the general reading for Justin Kessinger is really good. All right? Someone from your past might want to reconcile. If you don't want that, you don't need to take it, okay? But I gotta tell you, Justin Kessinger, you will be balancing, you will be finding peace, you will be finding harmony at this time. A lot of people are going through a rough time at this moment, but Justin Kessinger, you will be finding peace at this moment. And someone might want to reconcile with you. Take it what resonates. Also, you are a warrior within your own right. Whatever you want, you're going to go after. You do not play any games. Whatever you want, you're going to go after. You're going to use your voice. You want to communicate for something, you're going to communicate, okay? Also, you might be multitasking between 2 different jobs, Justin. If not that, you're going to get rid of one job and get a better paying job, okay? All right, yeah. Justin Kessinger, you're going through a spiritual awakening. You're going through a rebirth. You're reviving your new life. You're starting anew. You are shedding your skin. You're becoming a new person, a new, better person of yourself, a new, better version of yourself, okay? All right? Don't make rash decisions. Don't rush a situation. Let God take the wheel. But Justin Kessinger, you are balancing your energy right now, and someone wants to reconcile, okay? That is my reading for Justin Kessinger. Thank you, everyone, for being patient with me. I appreciate it. Sarah Grace Tarot. Hi, Sarah Grace Tarot, right? All right, let's see. Karen Vohi said, I hope you get better soon. I'm going to get better soon. I'm a soldier. I'm a warrior. I'm not going to let anything stop me. Everyone that knows me know that I am such a hard worker. I do not give up on myself. I do not give up on my life. And even though I'm sick, I'm going to try to do my best to get myself up. Because if I don't get my ass up, who's going to get their ass up to help me, right? So I know that I always get my ass back up. All right, so for Nisha, can I get a general reading for Nisha? Can I get a general reading for Nisha and then Shreya Penguin, okay? Can I get a general reading for Nisha? Can I get a general reading for Nisha? Okay, Nisha, general reading for you is that if you remain a compassionate person, you continue to be a good person, you continue to be generous, you continue to give back to the community, a lot of people are going to give you a sort of help, some sort of support, all right? People will want to communicate with you. People want to see you as a mentor, okay? Also, you are very kind. You have the strength to do whatever you want at this time. Don't worry about any obstacle. You are strong. Also, if you felt like you are haunted by anxiety, despair, or loss, you need some rest, it's going to go away very soon. You might have some sort of money conflict or family conflict very soon or within the vicinity, but in the future, you have the strength to overcome this. You also have the feelings of compassion. When you are compassionate towards other people, they are going to treat you the same, okay? That is my reading for Nisha for general reading, okay? All right, so for Shreya Penguin. What is the universe's guidance for this relationship? For Shreya Penguin, what is the universe's guidance for this relationship? What is the universe's guidance for this relationship? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? What is the universe's guidance for this relationship? Another summer day has come and gone away in Paris and Rome, but I wanna go home. No, maybe surrounded by a million people I still feel all alone. Oh, I miss you, you know. Okay, so for the situation about your love life, for Shreya Penguin, you got the Fool card. I think you and your relationship is going to be just fine. This person is going to want to take a risk with you. This person wants to have a new adventure with you. They will communicate what they want with you. They want to renew and have a rebirth with your situation, okay? The Fool is taking a risk. Your person is going to take a risk with this relationship. Now, they are working on their abundance to come towards you at the same time. They are working hard. Their money is going to grow. They want to be stable in order to come towards you, Shreya Penguin, okay? They also got the King of Pentacles. Now, I don't know if this person is already wealthy. If not yet, Shreya Penguin, your person is going to be very wealthy and they're going to be able to come towards you with the Fool card, all right? And then also, they are having a moment of silence. They need some time alone to introspect. They need some time alone to understand where they want to take this relationship. But I gotta tell you, Shreya Penguin, this relationship will work, okay? They want to start something new with you, okay? All right. So, you're welcome, Just Ask Wifey, okay? Thank you, it's me, Namira. You're welcome, Shirley Medora. I'm doing good, Naruk. How you doing, Naruk? Duncan Brooks. All right. For Sarah Grace Tarot, will their life partner come soon? I'm gonna use the Love Oracle for this situation. All right. For Sarah Grace Tarot, I'm gonna use this card for your love. Okay. For Sarah Grace Tarot, will the life partner come in soon? Will the life partner come in soon for Sarah Grace Tarot? Will the life partner come in soon for... Let go of control issues for Sarah Grace Tarot, all right? Let me see what else is going to come in for Sarah Grace Tarot. What else is going to come in for Sarah Grace Tarot? What else wants to come in for Sarah Grace Tarot? What else is going to want to come in for Sarah Grace Tarot for love? Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay. Pay attention to the red flags. If something that didn't work out in your past is popping up again, you need to walk away and find someone new. I got to tell you, though, for love, for Sarah Grace Tarot, you need to go out more, because when you go out, you're going to be engaging with a lot of communication and conversation. I think that when you go out with your family and friends, you're going to meet the love of your life, okay? Engagement. You're going to engage with a lot of communication and conversation. Your soulmate will be coming in very soon, okay? Within this year, Sarah Grace Tarot, I do think that your person is going to come in within this year. If not this year, it'll be the beginning of next year, okay? But for Sarah Grace Tarot, you're calling in your soulmate, and you need to go out more. You need to go out with your family and friends, because you're going to start a lot of conversations with new people. And that means that you're going to have a lot of choices too. All right? But it is up to you to choose the right person, okay? Now, that is my reading for Sarah Grace Tarot. All right? Hi, Naruk. All right, so for Naruk. For Naruk. What is coming in the next 2 months? Should they pursue law or psychology? Can I get one more card for Naruk, please, and thank you, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, and thank you, Spirit? Please, and thank you, Spirit. Please, and thank you, Spirit. All right, can I get one more card for Naruk? Can I get one more card for Naruk, please, and thank you? Thank you for the clarity, Spirit. Spirits and gods and angels. All right. All right. So can I get one more card for Naruk, please, and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay. So what's coming in your future in the next 2 months is you're going to be overly cautious within your spending habits, okay? You're going to save a lot of money. You're putting in a lot of work for your abundance, all right? You're going to fight for your work. You're going to fight for your job. Within the next 2 months, you're going to put in a lot of work. It's going to make you a little bit tired, but you're going to gain your abundance. Now, for your second question for Naruk, should you pursue law or should you pursue psychology? Let's see. I'm going to do one card for each, okay? Can I get one card for law for Naruk? And then can I get one card for psychology? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Can I get one card for, okay. All right, so now you got the Ace of Cups for law. And even though it's in reverse, this is still a good card. It says yes. You got the Five of Pentacles for psychology. This one is a no. So I got to tell you, Naruk, I think that you would do better if you pursue law. All right? I mean, you could choose either or. I think you're a smart person. But the card said for you to choose law. Okay? That is my reading for Naruk. All right? I believe I manifested him. It would be amazing with God's guidance. Yes, Shirley Madore. Who's Cassie? Naruk said, where is Cassie? Who's Cassie? Are you trying to ask where the person is? All right, so S. Lila. All right, for S. Lila, can I get a general reading for S. Lila? All right, so for S. Lila, what's coming in for S. Lila? Listen, guys, no matter how far I get in life, no matter how successful I become, I'm always going to tell myself to not ever forget where I came from. I always pray to God, no matter how successful I am, I always pray to God, please God, please Spirit guides, please tell me not to ever forget where I came from. Please always tell me to be humble. Please always tell me to be grateful for what I have. Because if you are not humble and if you are not grateful, you know how quick God can take that from you? Like this. So I'm telling you guys, when you guys do become successful, everyone on my live stream is destined to be successful. And I know that. I can feel it within this energy. When you do become successful, do not forget where you come from. Because once you lose yourself and you become a bad person, God can take that like this. So be careful, all right? All right, so S. Lila. Can I get a general reading for S. Lila? And listen, I am a very successful person, okay? I've done my master's degree. I've done my post-grad degree. I might even want to get a doctorate in my future, right? But have I ever really tried to forget where I come from? No, because I know that once I forget myself and lose myself, the blessings are going to go away. So that's why I keep saying, always remember where you guys came from, okay? All right? All right, so let me get one more card for S. Lila. Can I get one more card for S. Lila? So your general guidance is you are putting up a fight. You are defending yourself. I do think that you are putting in a lot of work for you to make a career happen, for you to make love happen. You were disappointed with love in your past. I got to tell you that for S. Lila. But I got to tell you, though, don't worry about it. You're going to get rid of toxic ways. You're going to get rid of childhood trauma. You're going to walk away from the situation. I do think that you will be going through a spiritual awakening very soon for S. Lila. Please do pray to your spirit guides and ancestors to guide you in the right direction, okay? All right, that is my reading for S. Lila, okay? Sarah Grace Tarot said, I like your style. Your words are anointed because you're true to yourself. Thank you, Sarah Grace Tarot. I appreciate that compliment. All right, loved is grateful. Be patient. Ooh, I'm Cancer, yes. Sarah Grace Tarot. Yes, Sarah Grace Tarot. Okay, all my hardworking baby. I'm doing good. Just the same routine, but I'm feeling good. Neruk. I love that you guys are communicating with each other. Remember that I always wanted to tell you guys my live stream is not just for readings. It's also for you guys to kind of communicate with each other, communicate what you're going through, kind of piggyback from each other, kind of give each other words of wisdom, kind of help each other, you know, because not a lot of us have people around us. Some of us can be very lonely. We don't know that. Some of us don't have family members to help us out. Some of us don't have friends either. So I want this live stream to be a safe space for everyone to communicate, okay? And I love the fact that you guys are able to communicate with each other, okay? So love that for you guys. I love that for you guys, okay? All right. So for Rashni, what can I say for Rashni, okay? Can I read for Rashni? Can you tell me how this upcoming week will be like for love? All right. What is going to be like for Rashni for love? What is it going to be like for Rashni for love? What is it going to be like for Rashni for love? All right. Please and thank you, Spirit. All right. What am I going to read for Rashni for love? You know what's crazy? I use a lot of my childhood trauma to make me become a better person. The way I see things, whatever we go through is not meant for it to be a bad thing. Whatever I went through within my past or whatever I'm going through now, I always look at it in a positive light. If I go through a stomach issue, I know not to eat this. I know not to drink this. I know not to do this. When I went through a certain childhood trauma and I think about it, I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going to let you tell me what to do. I'm going to be a better person. So I use a lot of negative things and turn it into a positive. And for you guys should do that too. Because not anything is negative or positive. I mean, there are positivity and negativity. But I'm just telling you guys, turn your negativity into a positive, okay? You will always remain a winner, all right? All right, so for Rashni, what's coming in the love life? Rashni, you're going through a new journey, my friend. You're going through a new journey. I think you're getting rid of toxic ways. You're getting rid of toxic exes. You're getting rid of people from your past. You no longer communicate with people from your past. Rashni, within the coming week, you might be talking to new people, and you should talk to new people. You are starting a new journey very soon with love. All right? You felt a little bit mentally imprisoned with the love of your life, okay? You went through a lot of heartbreaks as well. But I gotta tell you, be confident with love. Do not Do not conform to other people's thoughts and feelings, okay? But I gotta tell you, for Rashni, you are starting a new journey towards love, all right? That is my reading. I gotta say, within a time span of 6 months, 6 to 1 year, 6 months to 1 year, 6 to 8 months to 1 year, you're gonna find the love of your life, okay, Rashni? All right? All right, so, all right, let's see. Azur said, I am obsessed with your voice. Thank you. Thank you, Azur. I appreciate you. So Neves said, wow, dear Luna, your voice is so good. I appreciate that. I don't sing often. I just sing it for fun. I sing for you guys because it makes me happy, but I don't know. I don't sing often. All right. For Sarah Gray. Sarah Gray said, wow, eyes and voice of an angel. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. I like your profile picture, Sarah Grace. I like your profile picture. For Azur. Hey guys, do continue to like, share, subscribe. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Azur. Thank you, Just Ask Wifey. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, It's Me, Namira. Thank you guys for moderating for me. I appreciate it so much. All right, so I'm gonna do a reading for Vanessa Sazur, and now I'm gonna do a reading for Anusha, right? All right, Vanessa Sazur. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Vanessa? All right, for Vanessa, does Alex still think of them fondly for love? For Vanessa, does Alex still think fondly of Vanessa? Yes, Karen, you can ask me a question, okay? Does Vanessa... So, does Alex still think of Vanessa fondly? Yes, they do. They do. They see you as the King of Wands, regardless of your energy, right? The cards are gender neutral. I think you're in your divine masculine energy right now for Vanessa. They do like that you're free-spirited. They like that you're passionate. They like that you like to try new things. They think that you're a very fun person for Vanessa. Alex think of you as a very positive and fun-loving person, okay? Also, the Seven of Wands is saying that you are in a favorable position, all right, for Vanessa. And also the King of Swords. You're very intellectual. You're also a very professional person. Now, the reason why Alex can't come towards you right now is because they feel like they're not going through a good time right now. Their energy is blocked or their voice box is blocked. They can't come towards you with communication just yet. But they do still have love for you, okay, Vanessa Sazur? But for Vanessa Sazur, I gotta tell you, they see you as very free-spirited. They see you as fun. They see you as loving, all right? That is my reading for Vanessa Sazur. They do have feelings for you still, okay? All right, so for Anusha. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe, okay? All right, for Anusha, I want to know what are his feelings for... Okay, what is Kamal's feelings for Anusha? What is Kamal's feelings for Anusha? What is Kamal's feelings for Anusha? Please and thank you, Spirit. What is Kamal's feelings for Anusha? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, please and thank you, Spirit. All right. It's amazing how you knock me off my feet. No. Every time you come around me, I get weak. Nobody ever made me feel this way. Yes, you do. You kiss my lips and then you take my breath away. So I wanna know. All right, for Anusha, what does Kamal think of Anusha? 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 Okay, let's see what's going on. All right, so for Anusha, this person do want a new beginning with you. Anusha, this person want a new beginning with you. They want the love They want love from you as well. They see you as the Sun card. So the Sun card is a very free spirit person, very youthful. They love your energy, okay? They like the fact that you like to try new things, okay? For Anusha, yes, they do still have love for you. They do have feelings for you, big time, because the Ace of Cups is a lot of feelings coming out of the cups. So yes, they do have a lot of love for you, okay? You know what song I want to sing for you, Anusha? We was as one, baby, for a moment in time. And it seems everlasting that you would always be mine. Right? All right, so they might think that the love for you is a little bit uncertain, but they do have love for you with the Sun card and the Ace of Cups, all right? So yes, that is for you, okay, my friend, for Anusha. All right, Nevat said, oh my God, very accurate. Thanks, dear Luna. You're welcome, my friend. Karen Vohi, yes, you can ask a question. Kizzy Boo Lo, I already told you that, yes, you can get a job as a waitress, okay? All right, so I'm going to do a reading for, Pia says, Jesse McCartney, yeah. Cleo said, Luna, how are you? What are my Wang Yibo thoughts of me? All right, for Cleo. I'm doing good, Cleo. How are you doing, Cleo? All right, this is a reading for my friend Cleo, okay? All right, so can I get 3 to 6 cards for Cleo? Can I get a reading for Cleo? Can I get a reading for Cleo, please, and thank you, Spirit? Can I get a reading for Cleo, please, and thank you, Spirit? All right. How does Wang Yibo feel about Cleo? How does Wang Yibo feel about Cleo right now? How does Wang Yibo feel about Cleo right now? How do I breathe without you here by my side? How will I see? Where do I go when your heart's where I lay my head? How do I breathe? How do I breathe? All right, so for Cleo, what's coming in for Cleo? For Cleo, what's coming in for Cleo? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Please and thank you, Spirit. Love you as always, okay? Thank you, guys, Spirit, guys, angels, for being around my energy right now and being around everyone's energy right now. I appreciate this, okay? Just to let you know, every time I do these readings, angels are right here, okay? So be mindful, and then angels are also watching you guys as well, all right? All right, there you go. So my reading for Cleo. How does Wang Yibo feel about you? They see you as a star. Cleo, my friend, they see you as a star. They see that when they come towards your energy, they think that you're healing them. You have a healing energy towards you, Cleo. They think that you're a healer. They like that when they come around you, they feel at peace. They feel in harmony. They feel abundant. Whatever the situation is, they love that, okay? They think that you're very clever. They think that you're very intellectual. I wouldn't be surprised if you have a lot of degrees, a lot of skill sets, a lot of certificates. They know that you're very smart, and they see you as a star. They think that you are putting in a lot of hard work for you to be successful, okay? There might be a minor setback though for love. I think that your person might be working on being stable as well. Your person is also a hard worker, okay, Cleo? Cleo, your person's also a hard worker. They do want to come back towards you though, because you got the Page of Swords and the Star. You are the wish fulfillment. You are the healer. All right. So that is my reading for Cleo. All right. So, okay, let's see. Hi, guys. All right. So let me do a reading for, I'm doing okay. How are you doing, Cleo? All right. Divine Audio said, hello, Luna. Should I contact a specific person? Will he avoid message at all? Okay, for Divine Audio. For Divine Audio. Should they contact this person or will they ignore them? Thank you, Fashionista. I hope you have a good Sunday as well, okay, my friend? For Fashionista. All right, so for Divine Audio. For Divine Audio. I hope you're doing great, Fashionista. I love all your presence right now. You guys are very kind. You guys are very caring. You guys are very compassionate. You guys are very balanced. or you are working towards balance, okay? All right, so for divine audio, let's see what's going on with divine audio at this time. All right. All right. So for divine audio, what's coming in for divine audio at this time? Should you contact this person? Or will they be... Okay, I know what it is. I know what it is. For divine audio, your person does have love for you. Your person does have love for you. They got the Ace of Cups and the Sun. So the Ace of Cups is an abundance of love. They do want to talk to you with the Sun card. I think that you have an intimidating factor on you. I think they're like pessimistic about love, and they think that you have high standards, and they feel like they're not up to your standard, okay? So for divine audio, do they have love for you? Yes, they do. But I think that they're very insecure. They're very unconfident within their own life. Because these came out in reverse. The Star and the Pentacles came out in reverse. And then the Three of Wands is saying that they want to travel towards you, or they might also want to travel with you. But they do have love for you, though, with the Ace of Cups, the Sun, and the Three of Wands, okay? All right? But they're a little bit insecure. They're a little bit unconfident within their own life, all right? But please be patient with this person, all right? It is up to you if you want to call them, all right? I am just your reader. I am just guided by God. But you are the person that will take initiative, okay? Thank you, Fashionista. I'm doing good, Geet. Hi, Fizgar. All right. You're welcome, Justin. All right. All right. So for Muhammad, why Annie offer friendship? What she thinks about Muhammad? Why did Annie offer friendship? Why did Annie offer a friendship for Muhammad? Why did Annie offer a friendship for Muhammad? If they saw what I saw, they would fall the way I feel, but they don't know what you want. Baby, I would never tell. If they know what I know, they will never let you go. So guess what? I never let you go. Cause... All right, I cannot hit the high notes right now because my voice is still shattered, okay? All right, so for Muhammad, will Annie's friendship... Why did Annie offer a friendship? Why did Annie offer a friendship? Why did Annie offer a friendship? Please and thank you, Spirit. I will end this live stream in about 20-25 minutes, okay, guys? All right, so for Muhammad, sorry. For Muhammad, why is Annie offering a friendship? Why is she offering a friendship? All right. She is following her spiritual guides to come towards you as a friend. I wouldn't be surprised if Annie also dabbles in magic, or maybe they might also be asking a tarot reader about you as well, Muhammad. So be wary of that, okay? Also, they are working towards their abundance. I think that Annie, the person that you're asking about, sees you as an abundant person. That's why they want to come towards you. They feel like their success is a little bit delayed on their own. They have a lot of disappointment with money. Yeah, this is what I see, Muhammad. Annie is disappointed with their money. And I think that they want to keep you in close proximity because they know that you're an abundant person, and they are following their spiritual guides to come towards you, okay? All right? That is my reading for Muhammad, okay? All right, that's from Muhammad. Pia wants a general reading. Can I get a reading for... Can I get a general reading for Pia? Yes, all of you guys that are on my live stream today, you guys are going to go through a wish fulfillment. You guys are not guided to me for no reason. You guys are guided for a reason, okay? You guys are guided to see me for a reason. There is no coincidence. Within this lifetime, there is no coincidence. We meet people along the way because we're meant to teach a lesson, or we're meant to experience it, okay? All right, so for Pia, what is a general reading for Pia? Can I get a general reading for Pia? What is this 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 general reading for Pia? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. What is this general reading for Pia? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? All right. So a general reading for Pia. A general reading for Pia. You got the Seven of Cups. Pia, you have a lot of choices within love and career. A lot of choices within love and career. You might not know what choice to take yet, but you do have a lot of choices very soon, okay? If this card came in reverse, you have a lot of choices, but you know what you're doing. This card came up right. So it's saying that you have a lot of choices, but you don't know what to do with those choices. Please do pray to your spirit guides to kind of give you the light of where to go. All right. The Lover's card came in for Pia. Love is coming in for you, divinely guided. I do think that this is a past life connection too. All right. This is for you. Okay, my friend. You might have been working really hard and you might not have seen some sort of stability, but in your future, you will be very stable within love and career. All right. That is for Pia, my friend. That is for you. Okay. All right. So Geet said, thank you so much. You're welcome, Geet. And she also asked, will you be available later for a question? I'm not sure what time I'm gonna come back on for live stream because I will get a haircut. My brother's gonna cut my hair. I'm gonna cut his hair. So I don't know what time I'm gonna cut his hair, you know. So I might be back on around 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern, okay? All right. So wishes come true. Hey Muhammad. Hi Justin Kessinger. How are you guys doing? I already did a reading for Muhammad. I already said that the person does want to come towards them for Muhammad, okay? All right. I already did a reading for Muhammad. Can somebody tell Muhammad that their person eventually will want to come towards them, okay? Cleo said, are you are in a happy mood today? Are you in love? Hell the fuck no, I'm not in love. No, I'm happy because you guys are happy. I'm happy because you guys are very kind, compassionate. When you guys come on my live stream and you're in a happy mood, I'm also in a happy mood. And I'm very happy today because um it's just you guys are very caring, you guys are very compassionate, and that's the reason why I'm also happy. And I'm in a happy mood because I know that I'm going through a lot of success at the moment. And that's why I'm very happy, and I'm always very grateful of you guys, and I'm grateful for God. Okay, all right. So for Grateful 9, yeah, but no, I am not in love, no border. Okay, for Grateful, well, the current feelings for Niharika. What is the current feelings for Niharika? Trust me, if I am ever in love, I'm gonna tell you guys first. Yep, I found my wife. Happy life, happy wife. But no, I have not found it yet. I'm single and I'm happy that I'm single. I do not have to worry about other people's situations. I do not have to worry about spending more money. I do not have to worry about spending Valentine's Day gifts. I do not have to worry about, any of that stuff. I do not have to worry about anything. I am content with being single at the moment. But I pray to God every day, and when that time comes, then my future wife is gonna come. But as of right now, am I in love? No. I'm in love with my damn self. I'm telling you, I love myself so much that I do not give a shit about what is gonna happen. I do not care, okay? All right, so for Grateful 9. Do anyone want to die alone? No, I do not want to be lonely for the rest of my life. But am I happy being single right now? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Especially seeing what people are going through with relationships. Hell the fuck no. Oh, hell no. Hell no. All right, for Grateful 9. All right, what's coming in for Grateful 9? What's coming in for Grateful 9? For Niharika? What is Akil's current feelings for Niharika? They want to come towards you. They want to come towards you, Grateful 9, with a new love prospect. They want to come towards you with a revival. They want to come towards you because they want to take a risk with this relationship, okay? My friend, also, they may have went through some sort of disappointment in the past within love. But I got to tell you, they're leaving all toxic ways behind. So for Grateful 9, yes, They do want to give you a new abundance. All right? All right, so that is my reading for Grateful 9. All right, so for Nora JL. Hi, Nora. How you doing, Nora? Hello, please tell me what I don't see coming, okay? All of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges. 'Cause I give you all of me. And you give me all of you. Right? Alright, so for Nora JL. What's coming in for Nora JL? What's coming in for Nora JL? What's coming in for Nora JL? Please tell me what I don't see coming for Nora JL. All right, I'm going to do a reading for Nora JL, and I'm going to do a reading for Mulberry Twist. All right, so let's see. Hey, hey. All right, so for Nora JL, what's going in for Nora JL? Can I see what's going on with Nora JL? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. What's going on with Nora JL at the moment? All right, you may have went through some sort of heartbreak in your past, with love especially, but you're going to be going through a reconciliation. I think someone from your past, Nora JL, wants to reconcile with you. Take it what resonates, but I think someone from your past might want to come back towards you, okay? Also, the Queen of Cups means that a lot of people are going to ask you for mentorship. A lot of people are going to like your energy, Nora JL. A lot of people are going to want to ask you for your time. All right, they see you as a very loving, light person for Nora JL. I do think that you are working towards your abundance right now for Nora JL, okay? But I gotta say that you will be very stable within your future. Whatever you regretted in your past, you're letting it go. And the Hierophant is saying do not change yourself for anybody, because you know why? A lot of people like you. Nora JL, you have a lot of lovers. You have a lot of people that are interested within your energy. Okay, Nora JL, what's coming for you is a lot of people are interested on you at this time. All right? And someone wants to reconcile as well for Nora JL. Take it what resonates, but that is for you, okay, my friend? All right? All right, so for Anusha. Wait, didn't I do a reading already? Okay, Anusha, I already did your reading. I said that your person wants love with you. They do want to come towards you, but they need to work on themselves first, Anusha. All right? They need to work on themselves first in order to come towards you, okay? All right. Hi, Anamika. All right, Mulberry Twist. Thank you for joining the fam. May I ask if CC is going to come give me what I want and need from him? Okay, so Mulberry Twist. All right, this is a reading from Mulberry Twist. This is a reading from Mulberry Twist. This is a reading from Mulberry Twist. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, from Mulberry Twist? Can I get one more reading from Can I get one more card from Mulberry Twist? Okay, I know what this is. All right, for Mulberry Twist, what's going on within your person's life right now is that your person might be a little bit pessimistic about love. They're a little bit pessimistic about love right now. For Mulberry Twist, okay? I think they see you as a star. They see you as a star, but they have a lot of self-limiting beliefs around love. They went through a lot of heartbreaks within the past, and they feel like they don't know if they could trust another relationship. But do they have feelings for you? Yes, they do. They got the 9 of Cups for you. This is a wish fulfillment, Mulberry Twist. I think they think that you are the wish fulfillment, okay? All right? But they cannot come towards you right now because they feel a little bit not in their right mindset about love, okay? But do they want to come towards you with a wish fulfillment? Yes. That is the reading for Mulberry Twist. It is up to you if you want this love. But I do see that they do care for you, okay? Okay, so for Violetta. All right, I'm going to do a reading for Violetta. And then Anamika. Blessed one, you can ask for a reading if you want to, okay? Muhammad, I already did your reading. Annie wants to give you an offer for a friendship because she knows that you're abundant within your life. She knows that you're gonna gain a lot of wealth. All right, that's the reason why she wants you as a friend. All right, that is my reading for Muhammad. All right, I'm gonna do a reading for Violetta. I'm gonna do a reading for Anamika, and I'm gonna do bless one. If you have a question, ask now. Okay. All right. So for Violetta, what is the physical characteristics about the person? What is the physical characteristics about the person that they are going to fall in love with for Violetta? The Nine of Cups. Wow. All right, can I get 2 more cards for Violetta, please, and thank you. Can I get 2 more cards for Violetta, please, and thank you. Can I get 2 more cards, please, and thank you for Violetta. Can I get 1 more card for Violetta? Can I get 1 more card for Violetta? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. Okay, so for Violetta, the future person's characteristics for your future person is someone that's very strong. Violetta, I wouldn't be surprised that this person goes to the gym often. Violetta, your future person is going to be very strong. They might be very brolic. They're going to go to the gym often with the strength card, okay? Also, the Two of Pentacles means that this person might be a little bit slow moving because they do worry about the money a lot and they're focusing on stability. They might have a thick neck because the Taurus card is a thick neck, okay? Now, you also got the Nine of Cups for Violetta. Your future person's physical characteristics might be that they have nice eyes because this is a water sign. Nice eyes, nice smile, nice voice, all right? So I got to tell you, for Violetta, your future person is nice eyes, nice voice, brolic, goes to the gym, and also might be a little bit slow moving. The way they walk might be a little bit slow moving, okay? But that is the future characteristic of Violetta. All right, I will end this live stream really soon, guys, okay? Let's see. Yeah, for Cleo, I did tell you that your person wants love with you, okay? For Cleo, they do want to come towards you, okay? All right, let me see who's going to be my last person, and I will come back on. If I do miss your question, I will come back on at around, hopefully, 6 or 7, around that time, Eastern PM, okay? So let me check who's going to be my last person, okay? Let's see. I'm going to do a reading for Anamika. Thank you, Mulberry Twist. I'm going to do a reading for Karen. Bless one, ask your question. I'm going to do a reading for Pufferfish Leo. E. Caesar. All right. And then Soiba. Wait, hold on. I'm just going through this really quick. What's going on? Hold on. I'm just seeing who's my last person. All right. So. All right. So my last person for right now. They always say you call unto the angels to come around. I do have a healing. I did Reiki healing. Yes. Cleo, if you do Reiki healing, you need to do it for me, Cleo, my friend. Okay. All right. So my last person will be Crazier123. Okay. Crazier123 will be my last person. If I do miss your question, please come back onto the live stream, okay? All right, so let me see who I'm going to do my reading for. Let's see. Let's see who's coming in. Okay, all right, so Anamika. For Anamika, will they get a government job for Anamika? Will they get a government job for Anamika? Will they get a government job for Anamika? All right, so, I'm going to do a reading for Anamika. I'm going to do a reading for Karen and then Bless One. And I'm going to keep going down until Crazier123, okay? All right, so Anamika, will they get a government job for Anamika? Will they get a government job for Anamika? If you do like my vibes, please do like, share, subscribe, okay? All right, can I get a reading for Anamika. Will they get this government job? Will they get this government job? Will they get this government job? Okay, will they get a government job? Yes, Anamika, you can get this government job. You got the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, Anamika, you can get this government job, okay? All right, within this year too, because you got the one Pentacles. So yes, within this year, you can get a government job, okay? Yes, okay? That is for Anamika, okay? Karen. For Karen, will they get a new job? Will they get a new job? And then I'm going to do a reading for Blessed One. Please do like, share, subscribe, okay? All right, so for Karen, will they get a new job someday? All right, so for Karen, will they get a new job today? I mean, will they get a new job soon? For Karen, will you get a new job for Karen? Will Karen get a new job soon? Will Karen get a new job soon for Karen? Yes, yes. For Karen, you are going to get a government job for sure. I think you're going to be working and helping other people. Whether that's helping the elderly or helping the kids, you will be helping other people, Karen. I do believe that within, what's the time span? Between 2 weeks, 2 months, or 1 year, 3 weeks, 3 months is you're going to get a new job. For Karen Wohi, you're going to get a new job, okay? But this job requires you to help other people. Between one month, 1 year, 2 weeks, 2 months, okay? 3 weeks, 3 months, around that time. All right, that is my reading for Karen. All right, so for Blessed One, I will do a general reading for Blessed One, okay? All right, please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Blessed One. Can I clarify for Blessed One, please, and thank you for a general reading for Blessed One. All right, so Blessed One, your Spirit guides is calling you to be alone right now. They want you to recuperate of your thoughts. You might be going through some sort of anxiety, but you also are thinking positively of what's going on right now. Blessed One, you're going to be fine. You got the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. You're going to have good luck really soon within love and career. Also, you are the star. People look to you as mentorship. People look to you as a healer. Okay, so for Blessed One, you are a great healer. People love your energy, okay? So for Blessed One, you are blessed because people see you as a star. And the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Whatever you ask for, you will get. But I gotta tell you, you need some time of introspection because you need to go in the right direction. You need some time to stay alone in order to understand what place you want to go next. Write down your affirmations of what you want to do next. Write it down and speak it into the universe of what you want, and you're gonna get it. Okay, my friend, Blessed One. All right, that is for Blessed One. All right, Pufferfish, Pufferfish Leo, Pufferfish Leo, Pufferfish Leo. Can I get a general advice in the next few days for Pufferfish Leo? Can I get a general advice for Pufferfish Leo? Can I get a general advice for Pufferfish Leo, please and thank you, Spirit? Please and thank you, Spirit. Can I get an advice for Pufferfish Leo, please and thank you, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards for Pufferfish Leo? Can I get 2 more cards for Pufferfish Leo, please and thank you, Spirit? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right. And I just can't help myself. Baby, I'm falling. All right, so can I get 2 more cards for Pufferfish Leo? Can I get 2 more cards for Pufferfish Leo? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Oh, that wanted to come out. Can I get 1 more card, Spirit, for Pufferfish Leo? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, so for Pufferfish Leo. All right, so Pufferfish Leo, what you need to know right now is you're going to have a lot of choices within your future, okay? Pufferfish Leo, a lot of choices with love and career. You will be going into the right direction, okay? If this card came up right, You're going to have a lot of choices, but you might be confused of what choice you need to take. But I got to tell you, this card came in reverse. So this means that you have a lot of choices within love and career, and you're going to know what direction to take. The Hierophant is saying that you are going to be in your power. People are going to respect you. Do not change yourself for anybody, okay? People love you for that. Also, you're putting in a lot of hard work. You are planting your seeds. In the next few days, you are going to get your abundance, okay? You might have some self-limiting beliefs about your success, but please let those emotions go. You will be very successful, Prophet Leo, within money, and you have a lot of choices for love and career. All right? Stay in your power because people are going to respect you. Okay, Pufferfish Leo? All right, that is my reading for you. All right? Anamika, I already did your reading. I already told you that you are going to get the government job, okay? All right, E. Caesar. All right, I'm going to do a reading for E. Caesar. All right, I'm going to do a reading for E. Caesar. Thank you, Cleo. I appreciate that. Cleo, you should do more Reiki healing. Cleo, if you're still on right now, I think you should do more Reiki healing. You need to start a YouTube channel and do Reiki healing because you're going to be very popular if you do that. Okay, my friend? All right, so for E. Caesar. For E. Caesar. The ex sent a friend request for E. Caesar. What are they thinking? The ex sent their ex sent a friend request for E. Caesar. Your ex sent you a friend request. Okay, so what I see within this energy is, I think that E. Caesar, your ex knows that they did you dirty, they did you wrong, and they want forgiveness at this time. They are going through some sort of sickness or illness, and they need some rest for E. Caesar. Your ex knows that they did you dirty, okay? Also, they want to manifest you back into their life. They see that you're doing well. Now, I got to tell you guys, a lot of people do not care about you until you find somebody else. Okay? A lot of people do not want you to leave them. Once they know that they lost you, they're going to try every way to get you back. Okay? That's how life is. But for E. Caesar, your ex wants to manifest you back into their life. Also, they see that you're having good karma right now for E. Caesar. And they see you as a star. They think that you're getting a lot of attention right now. They see that you're getting a lot of attention and they don't like that. They want to come back to your good graces, okay? So that is my reading for E. Caesar. The reason why your ex is contacting you back is because you're getting a lot of attention on social media. They know that they might lose you. And that's the reason why they want to come back. A lot of people always want to come back when they know they lost something good. And you know what I say about that situation? Kick them to the fucking curb. That's what I say about that situation, all right? Because they don't matter. The person that matters matter. The people that don't, well, the people that mind matter. The people that don't mind, whatever, don't matter, okay? All right, so that was for E. Caesar. All right, so for Soyaba. Soyaba, right? Is the guy that Soyaba's talking to someone else? Is the guy that they're talking to some other girl? Is the guy that they're talking to some other girl? Let me see. Can please, Spirit Guides, Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify within this situation. Is the guy that they are talking to some other girl? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? You know what's crazy? I think they are. I hate to break it to you, my friend Soyaba. I gotta say, yeah. They are talking to another girl. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. And this card, the Two of Swords, they are juggling communication between 2 people. You see the Two of Swords? This means that communication with 2 women. All right? So, yes, I do believe that they're talking to another person as well, okay? Didn't I do a reading for Anamika? Yeah, I did. Anamika, you will get a government job. Don't worry about it. All right, like my friend that time, should text him why. All right, my last person will be wait, I'm gonna do unexpected and crazier 1, 2, 3. If I apologize if I do miss your reading, please come back on 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern time. I will be on one more time to help you guys out, okay? If I do miss you guys. If you like my vibes, please do like, share, subscribe, okay? All right, so for unexpected love 2, 2, 2. Does Alamander want unexpected 2, 2, 2 to contact them? Does Alamander want unexpected love 2, 2, 2 to contact them? Do they want you to contact them? For unexpected love 2, 2, 2, does Alamander want you to contact them? Hold on. All right, so can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for unexpected love 2, 2, 2? Does Alamander want them to contact them? All right, so the question for unexpected love 2, 2, 2. They do want to have communication with you. They do want you to contact them, okay? They do want you to contact them. But I got to tell you this. They might be going through a hard time within their emotions. They can't tell you what it is. And also, they're not very stable as of right now to come towards you. But do they want you to contact them? Unexpected love 2, 2, 2? Yes, they do. Especially with the Knight of Swords. They want you to contact them fast. All right? That is my reading for unexpected love 2, 2, 2. You're welcome, Anusha. All right, I'm going to do a reading for Sunflower. All right, Sunflower. What is the good news that's coming in for Sunflower? What is the good news that's coming in for Sunflower? What is the good news that's coming in for Sunflower? What is the good news that's coming in for Sunflower at this time? What is the good news that's coming in for Sunflower? Please and thank you, Spirit. What is the good news that's coming in for Sunflower at this time? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. What is the good news that's coming in for Sunflower? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, can I just get 2 more cards, please? There you go. All right. So the good news that's coming in for you, Sunflower, is that you might be traveling. If not that, someone wants to travel towards you. You might be working towards your passions and your creations. If you are talented within something, you might make an abundance out of that. You have a lot of choices between love and career. Whatever you want, you are going into the right direction, okay? Also, you might start a new challenge. Well, definitely, if you want another career, you can do that. If you want to go back to school, you can also do that as well, okay? But yes, a lot of communication is going to come towards you, Sunflower, and a lot of people love talking to you, all right? That is my reading for Sunflower, all right? All right, Spammy. For Spammy. All right, for Spammy said, will they be the correct person to be in a relationship? Okay, Spammy said, will he be the correct person to be in a relationship with? For Spammy, will he be the correct person to be in love with? For Spammy, will they be in the correct person to be in love with? Yes. Yeah. For Spammy, this is the right person. You got the 9 of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment card, and the Temperance card means that they want a renewal of love with you. So for Spammy, yes, this is the right person for you. They want a renewal of love with you, and they think you are the wish fulfillment. All right, Spammy? Yes, they do want love with you, okay? All right. All right, so... Okay. Wait, where did Crazier 1, 2, 3's question went? All right, so I think that my last person for now, and I apologize to the people that I can't read for because I have to do other things. I have to go eat lunch, okay? So my last person will be Jayadi. And then if I do miss your question, come back on around 6 to 7:30, around that time, and I can do another reading for you guys, okay? And then I will have to go to sleep at 9 o'clock because I have work tomorrow, right? If you guys don't know me, I am a real life teacher, so I do teach students. So I will have to go to sleep at night at 9 o'clock. So just to have the energy for my students, okay? All right, Giadi is my last person, and I come back on at 6 or 7, okay? All right. Will Harvey come back to Giadi this month? Will Harvey come back to Giadi this month? Will Harvey come back to Giadi this month? They do see you as a wish fulfillment. For Giadi, your person do see you as a wish fulfillment. They do want to come towards you within this year. But I gotta tell you, the only problem I see right now is they're going through a little of a negative mindset right now. But for Giadi, do they want to come towards you? Yes, with the 9 of Cups, okay? All right? Within this year. All right, thank you guys so much for being so kind, caring, compassionate. Thank you for sharing, liking, and subscribing to my channel. I love you guys. I do care for you guys. You guys are very blessed, whoever comes on here. You guys are going to be very successful. Continue to be a good person, okay? Your blessings will come in for you, all right? And I just want to say that if you want to join me later on, it'll be at 6 or 7 p.m., okay? I'll see you guys next time, all right? All right, bye-bye.